I'm Bored by Liz Pichon, originally published as Bored Bill. Bill was bored. He wasn't just a little bored. He was really, really bored. Bored, bored, bored. Bill's owner, Mrs. Pickle, was never bored. She liked to keep busy all day. Mrs. Pickle loved reading, but Bill thought reading was boring. Mrs. Pickle adored gardening. Bill thought gardening was as dull as dirt. Mrs. Pickle was a fantastic cook and a kung fu expert. "Try this, Bill. It's fun," she said. "No way," Bill grumbled. Mrs. Pickle also liked to do lots of cleaning. "I'm so bored I can't even move," said Bill. "How boring is this?" "Come on, Bill, let's go for a lovely long walk," Mrs. Pickle said. "Boring," muttered Bill. "Only boring dogs get bored," said Mrs. Pickle. "Besides, it's no fun sitting around all day doing nothing." "I won't go," said Bill firmly. "I'm not moving." Outside, the weather was horrible. It was cold and windy. It was so windy that Mrs. Pickle's hat flew off. "Whoops!" Mrs. Pickle said, laughing. "How boring," groaned Bill. Suddenly, a huge gust of wind swept down and lifted them both off their feet. "Yippee!" squealed Mrs. Pickle as she disappeared from sight. Bill clung to a tree when, snap, the branch broke and he was spun up into the air. Higher and higher he went, faster and faster. He shot past the moon and stars and way up into space. "At last!" cheered Bill. "No more boring walks for me. Space will be really exciting." Thump! Bill landed on a strange purple planet. "What is that?" "Wow, aliens!" Strange furry creature. The noise woke the aliens, who all popped up to see what it was. Bill was thrilled to meet them. "This planet looks like fun," he said. "I bet Mrs. Pickle isn't having an adventure like this." "Almost there," said the fireman. "Meanwhile, back on Earth, Mrs. Pickle gets rescued." Bill asked the aliens to show him the whole planet. "Let's explore and have fun," Bill shouted. "What's the point of exploring?" the aliens asked. "Exploring is boring." "I'm hungry," one alien mumbled. So they all went to get something to eat. "Let's go." "Boring." "Fantastic," said Bill. "Alien food must be delicious. Yum." But it wasn't. Their slimy green food was disgusting. Worse still, the aliens ate it for every single meal. Life with the aliens was not interesting at all. They just sat around all day long, doing absolutely nothing. Bill had never been so bored. He really missed Mrs. Pickle and her delicious food. So bored. Bill looked at the aliens lying around the planet. Mrs. Pickle was right, he thought suddenly. Doing nothing all day is really boring. We need to get busy. "Come on," Bill shouted to the aliens. "Only boring aliens get bored. It's time to have some fun. Let's go." Bill cooked the aliens a yummy meal just like Mrs. Pickle's. "It's not slimy. It's not green." He showed them a few of Mrs. Pickle's best kung fu moves. Then They played some games which everyone enjoyed. Nobody was bored anymore, but Bill still missed Mrs. Pickle. He wanted to go home. "That's his home. We'll take you home, Bill." So the aliens brought out their spaceship and flew Bill back down to Earth. They all waved and said goodbye. Bye! When Bill landed, he discovered he was famous. Everyone wanted to talk to Bill about the aliens, but the only person Bill wanted to see was Mrs. Pickle. "I'll never be bored again," said Bill as he hugged Mrs. Pickle. From that day on, Bill always kept himself busy, just like Mrs. Pickle did. He read books and practiced kung fu. He dug in the garden and cooked delicious food. Bill even enjoyed doing the cleaning, which Mrs. Pickle thought was very helpful, especially when they had so many new friends visiting. Thank you. Delicious. Thanks for listening to I'm Bored by Liz Pichon, originally published as Bored Bill. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And please check out the description of this book so you can find out more about me and why I love reading children's books on YouTube. I've also included a link so you can purchase this book if you wish. Support your authors.